Kristin Cavallari has recounted the terrifying time she found an intruder in her room on vacation. During the December 17 episode of her podcast, Let's Be Honest with Kristin Cavallari, the 37-year-old mother of three explained that the incident took place in the Bahamas 4 years ago. She'd traveled to the tropical location with her husband at the time, Jay Cutler, and their 3 kids, Camden, 12, Jackson, 10, and Sailor, 9. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, they were forced to extend their trip and stay put at their resort for 1 month. "We were in what we thought was a really safe gated resort," she said, before noting that they switched from a condominium to a house for the last week they were at the resort. The Laguna Beach alum remembered her Uncommon James jewelry was all laid out on a counter in the closet. According to Cavallari, she had requested maintenance's assistance to fix the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning unit in the house that day. "That night, I had Cam in the bed with me. Cam and I were sleeping," the very Cavallari star recalled. "And I woke up to a man crawling on my bedroom floor. I was so out of it because obviously I had just woken up, and I go, 'What the f*** are you doing?' she explained. And this man stands up, runs out the door, and you guys, he had a ski mask on, full black arms, black pants, and the full thing. And I went, oh, However, Cavallari didn't raise her voice because she was cautious of her then 8-year-old sleeping next to her. "You think in those moments that that's what you do, but your instincts just kick in," she said. After the masked man exited her room, Cavallari rushed to wake Cutler, not realizing how frightened she was until she talked to him. "I started shaking, and I was able to process what just happened. But until that point, I was not scared. I was really calm," she remembered. Cavallari explained that she has still never told her children about what happened that night because she felt that telling them would only instill unnecessary fear. "I will not tell them, probably, until they're adults because I just think some things kids do not need to know. And scary stuff like that, I will take that one," she said. Long story short, he took all of the cash that we had in a backpack. We ended up getting it back. We found out who it was. It was the HVAC guy. Cavallari and Cutler, 41, were married for 7 years before they filed for divorce in late 2020. 3 months after the former Chicago Bears quarterback proposed, the couple called off their engagement. They ultimately tied the knot in 2013, 1 year after they welcomed their eldest son, Cam.